Alright, so hello everyone, and welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution video. I almost said Jurassic World Evolution 2 video, but alright then. So before we open the shelters, I want to do some small fixes to these paddocks. Make sure they're actually quite big. Make sure they have enough room for
Ladies and gentlemen,
all the
we
dinosaurs.
apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent
Alright, let's start with... Who shall we start with? Stratosaurus. Let's start with Stratosaurus, since that is the highest rating. I've got to check the skin too basic. Whoopsies! My bad. It looks like security has the highest thing. Yeah. Let's go with security on this one.
A contract just landed on my desk. You need to take a look.
I need this one. Expedition Center. I can actually put anything up here also. Actually, this could be perfect for the Expedition Center, actually. Away from everyone. And away from public view. Ah, damn, I haven't finished a few dig sites. Whoops. It's totally my fault. Let's bring in the raptors. Let's bring in the velociraptors. You should be good, you don't require much.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, you're just good on grasslands. Oh, that went up. That's all good. Need restrooms. Okay.
I've got a new contract for you. Review it, and then I think you should accept it. I've got a new con...
a new toilet facility has been added for your comfort and
Okay, this may be gonna be a long one again. Yeah. Well, I don't really have much in terms of ratings with. What the hell? Shouldn't have all. Okay.
Adding task.
That makes sense. That one I'm definitely gonna do. and which is probably gonna be part of this video, possibly. Restrooms are still on the down low. You don't need restrooms. This one does. Let me just expand this area. Just flatten it out a bit. Oh, nope. Don't do that.
You stayed on task and accomplished the objectives of that contract. For that, you have my thanks.
Seems like. Yep, I'll get started on that one.
Unique and challenging opportunity. Be warned, though. This one may get a little rough. But then no one said this job was always going to be pretty, right? Up for the challenge, I see. Good. This task is going to test your skills and your will. See, we're setting up a situation in which we will have dinosaurs in competition. Kinetic action, like it happens in nature. Survival of the fittest. Step 1. Construct or modify an enclosure so that it's capable of supporting dinosaur combat. You'll need to incubate, hatch, and house dinosaurs within this enclosure.
Are we crossing a line here? Because it feels like we're crossing a line, creating the conditions for these animals to engage one another? To use their primal, instinctual drive to hunt and kill as a testing ground for what exactly?
Hold on. Damn. Yeah. It can be a small bend. So what I'm basically doing is trying to block off the gate because the Velociraptors are very temperamental in this game.
Confirming task.
So temperamental. Ah, restrooms. Hang on, I need to move stuff around.
Find the perfect gift at our new souvenir shop.
So I'm just basically reinforcing the fences so they don't escape. Well, they are going to escape, but at least slow them down. Let's grab...
Repair crew reporting in.
Just repair a few things for me. Before I go. Now I want to manually drive you.
And this is what we've been working toward. Time to let them fight. Let's make sure we're all on a forward posture from this point on.
Okay, my people are in place to observe this interaction.
I think you mean slaughter?
You believe in nature, don't you, Dr. Malcolm? We are simply enabling it.
No, you're manipulating it, and the outcome of your actions cannot be known.
I thought you liked the unknown, Dr. Malcolm. Proceed with the test.
This is not supposed to be a prehistoric cage fight.
Oh, but it is clear. Okay, is someone going to bash the fence first? Who is it gonna be? Come on. Who is it gonna be? I got my eye on the Velociraptor. There it is.
Repair reported. Repair work underway.
Here we go. Oh. Did y'all see that? Where the hell did he go? That Dilophosaurus just went over to Isla Nublar. He just flew. On, I'll just restart that mission.
Survival of the fittest isn't just some motto, it's our reality. Let's go through this again.
Yes, we will.
Step 1. Construct or modify an enclosure so that it's capable of supporting dinosaur combat. You'll need to incubate, hatch, and house dinosaurs within this enclosure.
Are we crossing a line here? Because it feels like we're crossing a line, creating the conditions for these animals to engage one another? To use their primal, instinctual drive to hunt and kill as a testing ground for what exactly?
Be very aggressive. Reaction time. I want this done quick. I want it done quick.
There's not a living being that doesn't require energy to sustain its life. In other words, food. Dinosaurs can't survive without it, and right now, they're starving.
Apparently it's right there, but I don't see it. Alright then. I'll just leave that alone and let it glitch out. Apparently it's like right there. Apparently. Oh no, there's a sapling. There we go. Wait until it's confirmed. Wait until it's confirmed. There we go.
Dr. Wu's observers need to study the victor. Let's keep him safe.
Oh, I'm glad I wasn't here to witness what happened. There was blood, wasn't there? Claws and teeth and roaring aren't really my thing.
Asset col-
Not yet, Doctor. Not yet.
You've been very busy, I see. Which is part of why I'm calling on you. Because I've been watching how you've been doing, and now I think you're ready to be useful to me.
This is still full, right? Yep. Ah, you missed. Suck, my boy. There we go. We're finished.
Well, it wasn't pretty to look at, but it appears Dr. Wu and his scientists have the data they were after. So, well done. And be thankful we don't have to clean up that mess. Lambert out.
I don't understand what they're doing in the facilities. They certainly have enough data from the past, anomalous events on the islands to assess how the dinosaurs engage and kill one another and us. No, there's another agenda in play, and one I intend to discover.
Anyways, the next mission, entertainment.
Body count. All sorts of ways you can take that phrase, especially here on the islands. But I'm talking about warm bodies in the park, you know? I guess we could say head count, but I'm not sure that's really any better. Attendance numbers, then. You're in? Cool, cool. Okay, we'll start at the beginning. New dinos. Incubate them, hatch them, and house them. You know the drill.
Hey, everybody, we're putting on a show. It's going to be a spectacle hundreds of millions of years in the making. Sorry you may not survive.
We need to get our numbers up. Give them what they want.
Quantity and quality. But mostly, quantity.
Someone sabotaged our park?
Okay, we got a problem. The island's power grid is down. It's time to earn our keep. Okay, yeah, so we switch to emergency protocols and keep our guests safe. Got it? Tell me you got it.
This is Lambert.
I got it.
Looks like this crisis was man-made.
Sabotage?
Appears to be. Any enemies come to mind?
Enemies, rivals, profiteers, the list is endless.
Yeah, indeed it is. I'll see what I can discover. Lambert out.
There we go, all fixed. Nothing to worry about.
Asset being transported. Asset to be collected. Collecting asset.
Task received.
Wow, keep this up and the sky's the limit.
Uh-oh, they're not happy. They are so not happy.
We have many enemies. People, corporations, entities that will stop at nothing to obtain the knowledge and technology we possess. Look, not everyone likes me. Some find me cold and humorless. But they don't know what I know.
It's not what Dr. Wu knows, but what he plans to do with that knowledge that sometimes concerns me.
Dude, you're fine. Dude, you're fine. Stop it. Stop it. You're fine. Stop it. I'm not going to release the visitors until those things calm down. Because they are not calm. And I can't drive. They still bashing on the fences. Stop doing that, please.
Please proceed to your nearest shelter. Señoras y señores, como medida de
You want to be
precaución por
tranked?
su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano. 各位先生女士，作为预防措施以及为了您的安全，确信的避免所做。
Seriously?
Par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité, veuillez abrir les plus proches. Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução.
I like this contract. You should too. You've done a good job with these new viewing galleries. Makes the dinosaurs easier to observe. And that increases our ability to maintain security.
I'm glad to see you overcame Dr. Malcolm's reservations. I don't know whether he is overly cautious or just looking for the chance to say I told you so. Maybe it's both.
Yeah.
Regardless, I think that together we'll get this done. Okay, so as I mentioned before, we have a diseased animal coming to the park, and we need to get prepared for it. Let's get to work.
Did I hear this right? You're bringing a sick dinosaur to our facility? I'm gonna pray you know what you're doing, because I have no idea.
Yeah. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. It will be isolated. The rest. Yeah, it's going the right way now. Great. That's what I want. not the other way.
Asset requiring collection.
To cure this animal, we'll need to do research. Let's see if we can identify the extent of the problem and isolate it.
My understanding is that we have a diseased animal in the park, and you and Dr. Dewar are trying to find a cure. I don't approve. Then, no one asked me. However, I just remind you to keep that dinosaur away from the rest of our animals, in case whatever it has is contagious.
I hope you're alright.
Asset identified.
Sorry, buddy, you'll be alright.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Visual on the asset.
Man, I'm a great shot.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Switch camera by accident. Oops. And that's it. And that's all we have to do.
Not only can we bring them back to life, but we can bring them back to health. I have the latest lab results. The dinosaurs are cured. Disease-free. That's a job well done.
And let's get 5 stars. And then we can go to Dr. Wu's part of the island. Restrooms. Yeah, that needs to be 100%. Other than that, no, like it's 10 more before I need to upgrade. Okay, that makes it. I think if I put 2 more in. Can I put in more No, I can't put any more raptors in. I can put in like 2 more Dilophosaurs in. Hold on.
Protecting our guests is, of course, our first priority. But our second priority is continuing to improve our security profile. This new contract could help us do that. So it's important that you consider it.
And that would make it almost there. Oh. Only like 27 more to go. Like 27 dinosaur rating. Screw it. Let's buy another dinosaurs. Oh, actually, hang on. Let me get a baryonyx instead. Let's bring in a new dinosaur. And so let's see.
I think you found
Hell
all that you
yeah.
can. on Isla Muerta.
Hell yeah, we did that with ease. 2 big teams. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anyways, now that's out of the way, let's go say hi to Dr. Wu.